Hi guys, and welcome to my diary. Let's see what I've been up to this week. So it's kind of sad. Some families are really affected by this virus. Whether it's sort of your circumstances or your health and things like that. I was thinking about it because of my mom, and I thought to myself, yes, I would be so worried about her if she was still alive and she was still getting treatment and stuff. When she used to get treatment, there were certain blood cell counts that really used to drop, and she used to be able to pick up any sort of bug going around. So much so that she landed up in hospital a few times, and she wouldn't go out. Just after treatment, she wouldn't leave the house. If she needed to do shopping, she had to order online, and that's how bad it got. And I was thinking about people like that, and how tough it must be for them, because if they get something like this, it could kill them, and it's such a sad thing to think about. And when you don't live in it, you don't really think about it. So I just want to pass out a lot of love to those type of families, and families that are sort of not so well off and are really struggling financially and stuff. And it's just, I don't know, my heart just goes out to so many people, and I really hope that they can do something, and that this doesn't last for too much longer, and we can get back to normal, and people can get on with their lives, and with no damage. I hope everybody gets better. And yeah, I don't know, I was just sort of feeling that, and I just kind of thought I should share. So I want to talk about something a little serious, and that's social media bullying, or bullying in general. But on social media, it is just so much easier because you sit behind a screen and no one knows who you are. You can say what you want and do what you want. And I don't know, I feel as people, we are better than that. Really put yourself in that person's shoes. I know sometimes you don't feel like whoever you're bullying or whoever you've seen on TV or read about or whatever, you don't feel like they're a real person, but that person is real behind that screen. And often, I'm guilty of it. I don't attack anyone on social media, but I'll be watching a TV show and I'll be like, oh, I can't stand that chick. She's so annoying. She's got such a big mouth, or whatever. And but you say that, or you think it, and that's that. And that's normal. We do sort of judge people on face value and what their actions, even though we don't really know them and we're not in their shoes. But on social media, you feel like you can say what you want, and this person, is actually real and actually has feelings. And I don't know why we think we can get away with just saying whatever we want. Yes, we're entitled to our opinions and stuff, but just, I don't know, just be gentle. Sort of how I look at it is treat someone the way you'd want to be treated. Even if they did something awful, or you just can't stand them, you don't really know them. And if you do, or you have a real issue with them, be an adult and sort of send them a message and be like, listen, I don't like you the way you handled this situation, and this is why. And give them sort of a chance to explain themselves or whatever. But just attacking people for no good reason and just putting them down, really? I don't know. Obviously I have to go to my experiences and stuff. And going on a reality TV show, you sign up for it, and I am well aware of that. And I think a lot of people don't actually realize what they're signing themselves up for, and they're not ready for it. And you do have to just take it. It's the way it is, and you just gotta, just brush it off a little bit. But at the same time, I feel like, guys, these are people, real people. Yes, they are on a TV show, and it's fun to choose your favorites and, back your favorites and then put down the ones you don't like. But just be gentle. That's all I'm saying, is just kind of, before you do anything, just put yourself in the other person's shoes and think about how you would feel if you were in that situation. And for the people that are getting bullied, do yourself a favor and think to yourself, would you go to this? I love this saying. Would you go to this person for advice? No, you wouldn't. So why does their criticism bother you in the least? So I know it's so much easier said than done. I also, when someone says something mean, I was like, oh man, that hurts. But at the same time, you just gotta be like, you know what? Just ignore it. Don't check it out. I know, easier said than done. But at the end of the day, all I want to say is, guys, can we just all just love each other, please?
So the mystery of the missing Easter egg. No, it for sure was not over here. I swear, I think what happened was, I think it was in the tree or the rose bush. And when it was windy last night, I think it fell out. But at least we found it. I'm not too sure it's edible anymore though.
So we are down to the final 4 ladies, and now it is hometown dates. I can't imagine meeting 4 different families. I think it's hard enough to meet one family. Imagine meeting 4 different families. But it's exciting, and the girls that are left is Marissa. He seems to have a really strong connection with her, and she's just such a divine girl. I adored her, or I adore her. She's just really genuine, really sweet, beautiful, beautiful girl. So we'll see what happens there. Then Jillian is left. I adore Jillian. Oh my goodness, she's just a bundle of joy and just so positive and loving, and just also just genuinely a beautiful, beautiful human. They seem to have a later connection. So we'll see what happens there, but they had a really romantic date this week, so yeah, it's exciting. Then Bridget, who's sort of been in the friend zone a little bit, or she seems to think she's in the friend zone. I love their banter. I think they have such cute little banter going, and you know what? Some of the best love stories start off as a friendship, so we'll see what happens there, but I mean, I adore all the girls, to be completely honest, and I adored Bridget. I got on really, really well with Bridget, so yeah, we'll see what happens when Mark meets her family. And then Jess R is left as well, and they've had a connection right from the start. She was the first girl to receive jewelry, and yeah, also like a lovely, lovely girl, and she's really committed. She's in it for love, so yeah, we'll see. It's going to be an interesting experience. As for fashion and stuff, I'm not going to go into it. I've decided they all looked amazing. They always look amazing. But because we are so close now to the end, it's hard to pick who's your favorite dress, or who wore your favorite dress, who looked the best in my opinion and stuff. So we're just going to say, you know what, they all looked amazing as usual, and I cannot wait to see what happens this week. So yes, I reached this point where I decided it was time to clean out my cupboards. But by looking at all this stuff, I think I've put off more than I can chew. Yeah, hopefully by the end of the month I'll have all this stuff back in my cupboard. So the washi has been cancelled. Oh, I'm sad about it. I kind of knew it was coming, and I knew it would probably have to be cancelled, but it still kind of sucks. I thought, well, maybe because it's on the open road, it's self-supported, that maybe, and you know, so few people do it, that maybe they would get away with it, but no such luck. Yeah, obviously health and safety first, and it will just have to have more time to train for next year. But yeah, so I suppose it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.